Thank you for joining me. We're going to do an unboxing of the surprise box that you get in the Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, the original Kickstarter. It's been sitting on my shelf for quite some time waiting for this moment. Let's have a look. So we look at the artwork here, very thematic, keeps the theme that we've seen on the other boxes already that we've seen unboxings of. Look out for those on this channel as well. Here we have that big statue there. Here we have the knight who is alive at this point in time, as opposed to on the main box with the sword by the side, either praying, who knows what, might have started that fire, I don't know. We see here the artwork, it's continued around the sides. You can see that, oh, not on, so it's continued on the top. You can see how that's continued there. But going around to these other sides, it's not actually continued. So that is a big change, a big departure from what we've seen so far. The bottom, however, does. It's just the two long sides, which, there we go. So we've got on the back this ISS Vanguard. I don't know what that is, but the artwork on the sides continues from the back. I'm going to call that the back. You can see there, that artwork continues from the back. And the top and bottom artwork continues from the front. Okay, let's open this up. It is sealed at the top. We can see that there, the sticky tape that's there sealing that. At the bottom, not sealed. I'm trying to figure out, I might actually open it from the bottom then. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to put my knife in there to see if I can gently prise that open. These can be quite tricky at times to open up without wrecking them as such. Now, I can open that up carefully. Excuse me. And let's slide that out. Is that everything we have in there? No, we have another envelope that doesn't want to come out, a bit tricky. There we go. We have everything out of that box now. This is the surprise box. We get a sealed envelope. Dare I open this? I really do want to open this, but very carefully. And luckily that sticker, the seal that we've got there, does allow us to pry it off very gently. Okay. And we have Dear Backer. So there we go. I'll let you pause that and read that. And then slowly scroll down. Again, you can pause that in your own time, read it all. So ISS Vanguard art book and an almanac of Avalon. So there you go. Anything on the back? Yes, we have the Awaken Realms logo and an important note there as well. So that was in this sealed envelope. I'm going to put that back in that way around. And that's the way it came. Gently seal that back up. Let's have a look what we've got here. So this is the ISS Vanguard artwork book, and that is sealed. I'm going to open that one up so we can have a look inside that. Just carefully sliding my knife along there. Now taking that off. And let's open it up. That looks like the front there. Looking at the artwork, beautiful artwork, continuing on from what we saw on the box. And I'll just bring the box over so you can compare that. Obviously not the Tainted Grail side, but the Vanguard side continues into that theme there of science fiction, as opposed to the more fantasy fiction that Tainted Grail is. So these pages feel a little bit stuck together. You can hear it wanting to bend apart. So I don't know whether that's because of the way the book's been printed and made, or just because it's been sitting there for a while. I'm just going to give that a minor bend at the moment, just to separate the pages a little bit. So you can see there the promo art book for ISS Vanguard board game. I'll just flick through this, go through this. It looks like an interesting board game. I don't know much about it. There you go, you can hear that one. Let's hear this, see if this peels away. Not from there. You can see that stuck at the bottom there. So there we go, separating that. Separating that one as well. The lovely artwork. So I'm not too sure why this is still stuck together. Seems to be, look at this. This is a problem. This was all sealed up. So see at the bottom there, the way that is coming away. Not happy with that. I can tell you that right now. So I don't know why there's been sort of water that's there that's made that happen, because it was all sealed properly, wasn't opened. It's just been sitting nicely on my shelf. You can see there, that middle bit. So I don't know why that's the case. Still a nice book. You can't have it all your way. Nice pictures. It's probably grating on your nerves as much as it is mine by hearing that as I open it up. It really shouldn't be like that. I can't deal with shoulds. It is like that, and that's nothing I can do about this. But still, the artwork in here is quite nice. Looking at it, it'll be interesting to see the game. This is a board game, the ISS Vanguard. Very cartoon-esque. Nice jellyfish there. I call it jellyfish, floating jellyfish. So here we go, just reading that. Create something artistic and unique. So Dominic Mayer, a German artist for board, card and video games and movies, has created this. There we go. So that was an interesting surprise we had there. Let's have a look at this other book we've got here now. We've now got the Tainted Grail full of Avalon, the Almanac of Avalon, and that's what was written in our envelope. Again, didn't show you that front side was didn't have anything on it as well. Let's compare that artwork to what we got on the box, and that is different. On the back also different as well. In fact, we can see right there how this artwork continues onto the spine and then goes onto the back. So someone's come off of a ship or is still on a ship looking at some great colossus of a building in the background there. Let's flick through this one. So this is the Places of Avalon. And that map looks familiar from the board game as well. That's on the board game. We have East. So as an almanac, we get to learn a bit more about the places, the borough of Camelot, some of the artwork, bit of writing about the place, quotes from some of the characters. And so as an almanac, I can see straight away we're getting it's alphabetical. So we've got the Dark Morass and the First Farmhold up to F. Forest of Whispers, Shimmering Flats, Titan's Steps. Lovely artwork. That sepia tone. Now we have the West. So the West will also be, no doubt, yep, it's going to be in alphabetical order. We're at C. Oh, North. Hold on, what happened there? So we've got West, in terms of the order, but we're going to go straight into North. Okay, so obviously nothing in the West. Straight into the North. This book, funnily enough, isn't stuck together like the art book that we saw, and the art book was actually sealed, and this one wasn't, so we don't have that same problem in this book, thankfully. Look at that artwork. It's great artwork. Going through, we see possibly some of what we saw in the unboxing of the Monsters of Avalon unboxing. Again, here on the channel, here we have South, Kunuk, Derelict Fleet, Farshire, Four Dweller Mounds. Going through this one a little bit more slowly so you can take your time looking at it, pausing it, if you want to reflect and take it all in. But it's a great little book. And Avalon's Curios, so some of the artifacts, the items. Here we have the donkey, the animals, arcane accessories that are there, the armory. Yet to play the game, looking forward to it, and then reading this a little bit more at the moment, just flicking through it so we can see what's in this box as we go with this unboxing of the surprise box for the Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. There's the weaponry. Spears, clubs, and hatchets are the most common weapons on the island. Dangers of the wilderness. Some pictures there. A bit more writing. Beautifully illustrated. We saw that one in the Monsters of Avalon pack as well. So that's the Selkie. Wild animals. And to finish off with the worms. There we go. I'll just bring that one up for you so you can read that, pause that and read it. You can see some of their artwork, or the artwork for the worms. So that was the surprise box that you get with the Kickstarter of the Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Thank you very much for joining me. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, please. Also, subscribe really helps me out. Let me know in the comment section what games you'd like to see unboxed. I've got a few mates and friends who are loaning me their games as well as they come in. So we'll get a lot more unboxing so you can see everything that's in the box the way it comes. So that is the aim of this channel. And please share with your friends if they find it interesting. If they're looking for something similar, at least they know what they get in the box as well. So yes, thank you for joining me. My name is LeMonde, signing off.